Oh, get out of here.
Man, I'm not gonna
Get out of here.
play with you on Boss Talk about Pimp C. You in the South. You was in the South, nigga.
Jayz, you in that song.
On the canopy, my stamina be enough for Pamela Anderson Lee.
He had the hardest 8 bars
Them
on
8
that
bars?
song.
He didn't use but
way.
8 bars. That's all he
No
used.
way.
8 bars. Shout out to Pimp C. You know I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down every time. But I'm telling you right now, when he say what you know about them Texas boys, that's all they had to say. I'm from Texas.
Now what y'all know about the Texas boys coming down in Canada.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Real talk. Spearsburg pod.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. I want to talk about where it's at now. I seen 2 years, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Y'all been getting it in. How did you even come together with this guy? I don't know who he is.
He opened for me one day, and then one day turned into another day, and then finally he was like, "Yo, man, do you need an opener? Can I come out on the road with you?" And I was like, "Yeah." So we just started working together on the road, and then one day he said we should do a pod, and we did one, and here we are.
I like it. I like it. So what are you guys gonna do this year that y'all didn't do last year, or to change the narrative?
We always try to evolve
Mix
and
it
figure
up.
out how to get better. You know, I feel like evolution never stops, and the goal to get better is always constantly in motion. So no matter how good we may have been 2 years ago, I'm like, how much better can we be 2 years from now?
Exactly.
So just always trying to figure that out and grow and get better. Yeah.
I like it.
Who is the best new comedian, stand-up, that you see coming up?
You talking about up and coming?
Up and coming comedian that you love his comedy.
You know, honestly, I don't really watch too many up and coming cats. I just don't. I'm 48. I'm stuck in my old ways. I like who I like. My Dave Chappelle to me is the GOAT in terms of today. I mean, Richard is the overall, but
Right.
today.
So you're still in your generation. That's all
the
your
late,
generation.
great Patrice O'Neal was
Yeah,
a
I've seen
monster. Bill Burr, I'm a huge Bill Burr fan. I love Tommy Davidson. And again, I love Corey. But yeah, as far as new up, I just don't. You know
In
what
your
I mean?
audience, the people that come out and see you, do you have any young people come out and watch your show?
As young as in, I watched you on Mad, and now I'm in my 20s and 30s.
Okay.
Yeah. But like young, I don't even really like
20s,
I
early
don't do
20s.
colleges
Right.
for the reason that a lot of comedians don't like doing colleges.
Why?
Young people don't know shit. They don't know shit, and they so moist in ass that everything is offensive to them. Everything is a reason to cancel you. You know, I come from the days when you could smoke cigarettes in clubs. You know, I like grown folks, people that got scars. You know what I mean? These young kids, like, ugh.
You got kids?
Yeah, 3.
How old is your oldest?
24.
Oh, okay, so you definitely understand those age groups.
Yeah.
You listen to Scarlett?
Who?
Scarlett, she in New York. She's a young rapper.
No.
See, who is your favorite rapper of all times? We do a top 3. I do a top 3 here.
My top 3 is Nas, Jay-Z, and Jadakiss.
That Jadakiss, the hardest one you just named. I met he
come
on
on,
that
Nas
bottom.
is
Yeah,
a beast.
I said what I said. I said what I said. If I'm gonna deal with New York, Jadakiss, you seen what happened on that verse. Stop playing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You
Jada's
already
a
know.
monster.
You
Jada's
already
a
know. When
monster.
it comes down to you lyrical, you know what it is. I get it. Nas
But
is
female-wise, who's the best one out there?
I said Scarlett, he don't even listen to the
No,
young
that's
new ones.
young. I don't even
You
listen to
mean
those.
from
MC Light.
Ever.
I would say
Ever
MC
to do
Light.
I
this.
said it. You know,
She's the best to ever do this as a
I'm going
female?
with MC Light.
Yeah. Because
Why?
everybody else, like Little Kim and Foxy Brown, ugh.
Lauren Hill?
Yeah, but Lauren only did one album. Even though that album is beyond classic and amazing, she only gave us the one. But Lauren seemed like she in her own headspace, and she got certain, I don't want to use the word issues, but you know what I mean?
Right.
Seems like something's going on, you know.
When you first, and I didn't mean to cut you, but when you first, I don't want you to get out of here without me asking this. You were 14, 15, 16 growing up in New York. When you first heard hip hop, how was that for you? I gotta ask you that.
Oh, it was Run DMC.
Yeah.
Fat Boys. MC Shan.
D Nice.
D Nice.
Yeah.
So
Cool Hertz?
Cool Hertz.
Oh, she's Jamaican. I knew she was gonna
Kumo
say it.
D.
Yeah.
I'm not Kumo D. Curtis Blow.
Kumo D too.
Yeah,
though.
Curtis. Yeah.
But Curtis Blow,
Curtis Blow.
Heavy D.
EPMD. Eric Sherman. Stop playing, man.
Rakim.
The GOAT.
Yeah. He was ahead of his time. Big Daddy Kane.
Without him, you don't see these lyrical people the way you see them. Rakim was the one that pretty much was the first one that kind of started that.
And that's what I mean when I say, like, I remember I was walking down the street one day in New York, and I'm about to cross the street, and I go, oh, shit, that's Rakim.
You seen him.
And when I walked up, and I was like, yo, man, I just wanted, he was like, yo, God, you that nigga, God. I was like, yeah.
He rocked with you.
He knew who I was. And again, Nas, my favorite. I remember I was at the LA Laugh Factory, and I walked in, and I went straight to the balcony, and Khalees was there. And this is when she was married to Nas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, Khalees, I just want to tell you, yo, your husband is the shit. She stopped me. She was like, he downstairs. He loves you. So I go downstairs, and Nas is in the corner, Averick's jacket, shades, got a Henny. I said, yo, Nas, man, yo, what's up, God? Yo, I fucks with you, God. Yo, you be doing your thing, kid. I was like, oh, I kept my cool. But then I went outside and called my niggas like, yo, Nas, go. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, because I'm in the game, even if you're not necessarily a comedian, we in the entertainment game.
Right.
So, and we fans of what we do.
Yeah.
But if a regular Joe go up to Nas, and I don't think Nas would because that's not his character.
Yeah.
But some rappers, your favorite athlete, they might shit on you. And your whole, ooh. That's why I'm like,
Hold on. How did you feel about the Nas and Jay-Z when that thing came together and everybody?
oh, he destroyed Jay-Z. And that Ethan, he destroyed Jay-Z.
I agree. I can't even sit there and play
he
with you.
destroyed
I
Jay-Z.
can't even play.
Now, that's a dude who I met 3 times, and the first 2 times he was so rude to me. Jay-Z? Yeah.
What Jay-Z do?
I just, I remember I did an interview. I had to interview Tamia.
Okay.
And I'm at this little restaurant in Beverly Hills, and Jay-Z walked in, and I was like, yo, Jay, man, I'm a fan. He didn't even look at me.
What?
He didn't even look at me. He just went straight to talking to Tamia. And then there was another time.
What did you say? You were younger?
Yeah,
or
He didn't
older?
say
I
nothing
didn't
else.
say nothing. I just, I was like,
You just
damn.
hurt.
Yeah. But now the 3rd time I met him,
You said
now
the same
I'm
thing.
Aries Spears.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't really famous
Okay,
then.
I get it now.
So I went to the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So the fight's over, and everybody's spilling out of the arena into the parking lot. So the celebrities is mixing with the regular folks as they walk into their cars or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And Allen Iverson was right here. And all these people were, AI. And then Beyonce and Jay-Z merge a little couple steps ahead of them holding hands. Niggas forgot who AI was. Hell yeah. They all ran the Jay-Z, Beyonce. And it just so happened that as they were walking, I kind of merged at the same time. And I said, yo, Hov, man, I just want to tell you, he looked at me and went, I know who you are, nigga. I know who you are.
He didn't want to deal with you.
Yeah. Because of all the jokes I've made on him.
Yeah.
He acknowledged, like, I seen you with me. I know who you are. Yeah, so it was a little bit of that was some get back for me.
What made you channel into Jay-Z like that? Was it because you had met him a few times and are you just intrigued by him?
I'm a fan. I'm a huge whole fan. I mean, the nigga lyrically got bars.
What's your favorite song?
I don't know that I have a favorite song. There's so many.
Or a verse that touched you? Give me a verse.
You know that from allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Boom. I go up to that every time I go on stage.
That's hard.
That's my intro.
That's
music.
hard.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the way that allow me to reintroduce and then the boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it bring that energy.
That's just, yeah.
So let's talk about where you at tonight. You at the because I'm dropping this.
But before you say that, so who is the first down south rapper that you ever heard that you liked?
I have respect for. Scarface.
No,
I can answer that for you. I can answer this question for you.
You don't
know. It ain't Scarface?
No.
You know who I used to love that one song by T.I. Bring 'em out,
Oh,
bring
it was
'em out.
Rails in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
That's called
because of what you do.
Why?
Because of what you do.
Because what's the name? Producer DMX name producer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, what's his name?
Oh, I don't know.
The producer for
Swiss Beats.
Yeah, that's who produced that.
Yeah, but it wasn't because of the beat. Lyrically, that shit.
New York
T.I. was
Nah.
T.I. spit lyrics on that.
He definitely spit lyrics on
Yeah.
it, but it's the producing and the way that thing hit.
But I mean, that's part of it.
You to it. You
That's
can hear
part of it.
the DMX and all that stuff coming at you. You don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen. The beat go with the. If you're a great rapper,
Yeah.
the rhyme scheme and pattern is supposed to be married with the beat.
I get it. You know, I'm Pimp C all day. No matter what. And he killed Jay and them on that. What's that song? They all try to give like Jay brought him out during that time.
Pimp C could never kill
What
Jay-Z.
was that? What was that song?
I don't even know the name of the
The
song.
song. What was it? The one where they was on the boat.
I know the song.
Big Pimpin'.
Oh, get out of here.
Man, I'm not gonna play.
Get outta
I'm not
here.
gonna play with you on Boss Talk about Pimp C. You in the
stop it.
South. You was in
He
the
didn't
South,
touch
nigga.
Jay-Z on that song.
On the canopy, my stamina be enough for Pamela Anderson Lee.
He had the hardest
What?
8 bars
Them
on
8
that
bars?
song.
He didn't use but
way.
8 bars. That's all he
No
used.
way.
8 bars. Shout out to Pimp C. You know I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down every time. But I'm telling you right now, when he say what you know about them Texas boys, that's all they had to say. I'm from Texas.
Now what y'all know about the Texas boys coming down the candy.
He won all.
Listen, one of my favorite songs to this day is Ghetto Boys. Don't.
Why you gotta love it? You in the South.
Oh, that's yeah.
When you heard that one, you know you like them boys. I can't lie. I can't lie. Because you niggas, y'all,
But
they
again,
proud. They proud.
Listen, I don't associate Houston as the South.
What you mean?
I know it is technically, but y'all,
What you mean?
No, y'all don't have that twang that the real South.
Man.
Like, y'all are so listen. Dallas
Depends on what part of Texas
Houston
you go to.
Is so metropolitan and so big. It
Yes, it
don't
is.
feel like the South. When I say
we
the
city.
South, like Mississippi,
You done had a bad
Georgia,
experience in
Alabama.
Mississippi.
No, them so man. Like they are this far removed from slavery. The way they move.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk.